Hello everybody, this is Adrian for WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. 7-seater SUVs under 100,000 ringgit is an extremely popular segment in Malaysia, and in today's video, I'm going to give you guys initial details of two upcoming 7-seater SUVs. The next generation Honda BR-V and next generation Perodua Alza. We love our cars to be tall, big, spacious, and having 7 seats is an extremely big selling point. Imagine this, you have a regular family, your kids, your grandparents, that's about 6 people. Trying to drive 2 cars going around, or worse, having to fit 6 people, squeezing them into a 5-seater car? No, having a 7-seater is a major plus point. But in Malaysia, 7-seaters under 100,000 ringgit, the options are quite limited. On the higher end of the price point, you have the likes of Honda BR-V, Mitsubishi Xpander, your Toyota Rush. On the lower end of the spectrum, you have your Proton Exora, Perodua Aruz, as well as your Toyota Avanza. Besides the Xpander, Rush and Aruz pair, the rest of the competitors, are pretty aging products, especially the Exora and Alza. They are both more than a decade old. However, the two new upcoming models that's going to shake up the 7-seater SUV market, the first one being the Honda BR-V, now being previewed as the Honda N7X Concept, which I have detailed in a previous video. You can click on the pop-up banner to watch it if you haven't. The N7X is set to make a quantum leap compared to the outgoing BR-V in terms of luxury, features, comfort, technologies. We know that the old BR-V, it does feel a little bit budget when you sit inside, when you look at the car, but the N7X, it's big, bold, purposeful, and a very attractive package. It gets features such as LED headlamps, LED tail lamps, 16 and 17-inch wheel options, roof rails, Honda lane watch camera, and we have info that it's going to soldier on the same 1.5-litre naturally aspirated engine and CVT combo. However, we think that it may get the more updated advanced DOHC unit as seen in the new City. Besides that, based on our inside scoop, the N7X Concept will be available with Honda Sensing ADAS only in the top variant. Honda Sensing ADAS, well, autonomous emergency braking as well as forward collision warning is a given. However, it'll be excited to see whether Honda is going to offer the next generation 7-seater with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist. However, all things considered, the new generation Honda BR-V is definitely going to be more expensive compared to the outgoing one if it gets equipped with the full suite of goodies in there. Presently, the Honda BR-V retails for about 86 to 93,000 ringgit in Malaysia. I'm thinking it may inch closer or even exceed the 100,000 ringgit mark when it comes to Malaysia. The next generation Perodua Alza has been a long time coming for Perodua, and I'm super excited about this model. It's going to be underpinned by Daihatsu's new global architecture DNGA platform, just like our Ativa right here. So it's guaranteed to be more comfortable, more refined, and safer to drive. Daihatsu's DN Multisix concept gives us a preview of how the next generation Perodua Alza may look like. And from pictures, the concept car, it looks very promising. It's sleek, smooth, and it doesn't look like a stretch hatchback as the current Perodua Alza looks like. And an interesting fact is that the concept car takes a 6-seater configuration, 2+2+2 layout. But rest assured, in the final production car, it will definitely be a 7-seater. On the topic of safety, the next generation Alza will surely get a massive upgrade in terms of its safety features, because right now the outgoing Alza does not even come with electronic stability control, something which their much cheaper Axia has. Not only that, because it's based on the DNGA platform, it has the potential and option to get equipped with more advanced features such as 6 airbags, autonomous emergency braking, or even like our Ativa gets adaptive cruise control with lane keep assist and semi-autonomous driving features. So it's something to look forward to. Powertrain candidates for the next generation Alza include the 1-litre 3-cylinder turbo and CVT combo as seen in the Perodua Ativa, or the 1.5-litre MyV engine, the 2NRVE, but paired with a CVT automatic. Now, if you ask me if I were to choose, I'm personally more inclined towards the 1.5-litre 4-cylinder unit, simply because it's a 7-seater, it's gonna do a lot of carrying people, a lot of ferrying. There'll be heavy loads on the engine. Having a 1-litre 3-cylinder, even though this is a turbo unit, it gets lots of low-end torque. The engine is gonna be working overtime most of the time. You know, it has to work its way, keep the revs up just to pull everyone around. Having a 4-cylinder 1.5 larger capacity would be more refined and quieter when under heavy loads. Personally, I'm extremely excited for the next generation Alza because it's going to be jam-packed with features, and knowing Perodua, it's going to be coming in at a very affordable, attractive price point. Although I'm still not too sure how and where Perodua will position the next generation Alza because they already have the Aruz. But if you ask me, between the next generation Alza as well as the Aruz, my money would be on the Alza. Why do I say so? Because the Aruz, let's be frank, honestly, I feel that the car is a little bit too utilitarian in nature to be a family car because of its leather frame body. So it does feel a little bit uncomfortable around town, you know, for daily normal usage where you don't go off-road and all that. And besides that, you know, the next generation Alza will come with all the new fancy gadgets and the DNJ platform. You know, I'm a very vocal fan of the Ativa, how it drives, so you know where my stance is. The Proton Exora, Mitsubishi Xpander and Toyota Rush are set to face extremely stiff competition as manufacturers try to one-up each other and consumers get more demanding. But in the end, we the consumers are the winners because we get better cars, more features and more choices. But let me know in the comment section below which of these 7-seater SUVs is your prime choice. But let's keep it under the 100,000 ringgit mark, okay guys? As always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. Ciao! Download the official WapCar app on Apple App Store and Google Play Store for all your latest reviews, news and comparisons to help you find your next perfect car.